Hello, welcome to Raising Arrows Homestead. Today I'm going to share my massive grocery haul with you. And I will make a statement up front one time, because I don't do that and it breaks my heart that mamas feel the need to defend the food they buy for their families on the budget they have to buy it with. So, not everything here is organic, not everything here is healthy in the matter of some people just think you should never have sugar or anything like that. You're not going to find that here. What you are going to find is food and snacks and healthy food and not so healthy food. And that's my statement. This is the first time I've been to Costco in almost a year. I can't believe I let that happen. But life happened. We were out of town most of the summer last summer. So I really stocked up. I was out of a lot of things. I went to Winco, Costco, and let's see what I bought today. I'm going to turn the camera around here and get started. I've got a Costco haul. I tried to separate it here as to Costco. I do not have a massive amount of space to spread this stuff out. But we have snacks. I'll give you the total for all these at the end. I had not seen these before. My kids really like the cheddar cheese puff things, but we don't buy those anymore because they die. So I thought those would be a good treat. Little snack things for the kiddos. I have teenagers, don't judge y'all. Big old box of ramen noodles, and that they only get once in a while. These are a house favorite. Even my husband likes those in his lunches. Snacks. Snacking and baking. My littles love to snack on these. This is my specialty treat. I've never tried these before, but they looked really good. I might even share with my mama. She also likes coconut. I got these mixed up. These were Winco. All the things I'm showing you are Costco, but these were Winco because they have the best variety for flavors at Winco on those. So I usually get those. They run about $8 a box. And there's 12 in a box. But they have a much better variety of flavor-wise. Bacon crumbles. We will use these in omelets, scrambled eggs, soups. Oh, this is Costco too. They have the best chocolate chips. When I buy, I usually like to get the mini chocolate chips, but I make the exception with Costco because I like their chocolate chips. This was Costco as well. It's cheaper than the Daisy brand at Walmart, which is what I usually get. It runs $6 something for a tub this size. This was $5 something. We usually buy a different brand, but this is what they had at Costco. So we grabbed one. We didn't want to run to a different store just for a thing of creamer. 2 of my heavy whipping creams. This is what I use in my coffee and for cooking. Feta. And I recently saw a pasta recipe with this specialty cheese that I wanted to try. So I got 2 of those. And I actually think I got those at Winco. I'll have to check. The dark cherries. We had a bunch of other frozen fruit, so I just got the cherries this time. Peas. I was looking for corn, but they didn't have any corn. So we didn't get corn this time. And I've heard how good these oats are, so I wanted to try some of those. Pretty excited about that. I usually grab these when I'm in Costco, and we use these. Mostly we cut these up and use them in breakfast or with potatoes. We'll do a fried potatoes and 2 bags of pepperoni. We do a lot of homemade, 4 bags of pepperoni. So 4 pounds of pepperoni. We do a lot of homemade pizza. So I use those quite a bit. I got 2 of the big blocks of cheddar, which I will put in the freezer because those freeze really well, and I can shred those later on. It's a mess. I don't have enough space for all of these things. This is the largest grocery stock. I have had them forever. I always get this bag of pasta when I'm up at Costco. I like that one. And I usually get my kiddos these to take with us camping or in the car to have a snack on hand. 2 things of the maple syrup. I usually get these for our stir fries. And I got 2 things of these. This is the first time I've ever gotten those. My kids really like peaches. We haven't had any in quite a while. And I figured I could reuse those nifty little glass jars. So I was kind of excited about that. This is actually for my daughter. She lives in her own apartment. And I help her out with snacks and treats now and then. This will keep a couple of these and give that to her. She doesn't cook as much, just her, so I try to get her a few heat and eat things. One of these is for my daughter. I can make her several meals. And one of these is for us because I knew my boys would have a fit if they didn't get some, and she did. Back up to the table here. We have saltines. We have 2 boxes of Ritz. And I've heard this is really good, so I've got 3 of those. This is our favorite barbecue sauce. I would like to find some good homemade barbecue sauce, but this is what we like. Those were $6 something for 2 of those big ones, which I thought was a really good price. We do like to have some canned chicken on hand. Again, we do our homemade pizzas, and we do chicken barbecue pizza with some red onions, and it's so good. 2 things of the coconut oil, 2 things of the lemon juice, the avocado spray. The only place I usually buy that is Costco because it's just so expensive everywhere else. These are our favorite pickles from Costco, and they don't always have it, so I was excited they did, and I bought 2 this time. You'll have to overlook my labored breathing. I am really hot this morning in here. Big bag of broccoli from Costco, white mushrooms, baby bell mushrooms, zucchini, and yellow squash. And I forgot to charge my mic again, so no mic. I hope you guys can hear me. 2 things of the grapes, 3 things of the strawberry, package of the English cucumbers, 1 thing of kiwi, 2 things of blueberries. We have 4 bags of the organic cane sugar, 2 bags of powdered sugar, 2 bags of brown sugar, and 2 of these organic unbleached flour from Costco. I got 4 of their 4 packs of butter at Costco. And I also bought a bag of their sweet potatoes. My husband, he likes to do these on the smoker every once in a while. He got a 3-pack of those, and my boys have been asking for ribs. That's not something we do often, but we do. Now, these are also Costco. I got 2 of these 4 packs of applesauce, and that ran $7 something. 2 of these olive oil. Those were at Winco. Big bag of the pistachios. My husband likes to take those in his lunch and stuff when he's working, and that bag was only $13 and some change, so that's a really good buy. These are one of my favorites, and I've yet to master making them myself, so I do buy them now and then until I learn. We do learn, just not all the things at once. 2 big things of the honey, 4 things of the Kirkland organic peanut butter. I got this to go with our chips, our tortilla strips. I do make a lot of my stuff from scratch, but it's nice to have some of this gravy mix on hand. I was super excited when I saw this sriracha powder that I'm excited about. We like spicy. Black pepper, This is also one of our favorite seasonings, and we use it on literally everything. I got a couple coffees to try. My husband and I like a dark coffee, and these are the whole beans, so I'll have to grind those. And then I got my son Levi and I like a cup in the evening, so I got a decaf. Big package of yeast. And we got refried beans, 2 things of tomato paste, and 4 things of their tomato sauce. We use that, we make tomato soup, we use it in chilies and stews, and we use it for our pizza sauce recipe. I got a large thing of their trash bags. This lasts us, and we do have a big 30-gallon trash can, but this box will last us about 3 months. I got a large thing of freezer bags. We got these baby wipes at Costco. 2 packs of diapers, 1 for each of my kiddos that's in diapers. And we'll come over here. These were also at Costco. My boys needed some socks. They didn't have little kid socks, so I have to get those at Walmart. Some little jogger pants for Levi. These boys are outgrowing. These were $15 a piece. I already broke into that. My lips were so chapped yesterday. It was cold and windy and I didn't have any. I'm always giving mine away. And then this was a good buy. It was 11 something. And I know a lot of you are going to come at me not using aluminum-free deodorant. I'm so hot. I do use aluminum-free deodorant. But there's a couple months during the summer that I buy non-aluminum or regular deodorant because it just doesn't work. I have yet to find an actual aluminum-free that works well. The guys don't like it. They refuse to use aluminum-free. They want the good stuff. They want something that's going to work. So that's what I buy for them. So now to our Winco, I believe. I think that's all the Costco. Let's go to Winco, which was mostly a lot of meat and dry goods. So let's get to it. We have the tortillas that I had in the wrong package. I get 2 big packs of those. We have 25 pounds of steel cut oats, 50 pounds of unbleached flour, 25 pounds of brown rice, 25 pounds of white rice, 25 pounds of carrots. Those were all at Costco. The carrots are about $15 a bag, which in the long run is a much better deal than what I am normally paying. So let's sneak over here. We got 3 bunches of bananas. That's the cheapest I can ever find that. It runs about $16 now. It used to be less, but now it's $16. I got 6 cans of chili beans, 6 cans of black beans, some apples, car oranges, which are hard to find and my boys love, a big elephant garlic, big bag of garlic, Granny Smith, and the little cutie oranges. We've got 2 bags of sharp cheddar, 1 bag of mozzarella, the Mexican style, and the cheddar jack. I got mostly meat items at Costco, or Winco, sorry. We did get a box of those. They were like $5. One of my teenage boys' treats, one of their favorites. Everything in my house is quite dirty, and that's okay. We live in here. This is our meat haul from Winco, and I'm just gonna show you some of the price tags. This will make probably 2 meals for my family, depending on what I make. If we eat it just this, we'd need that whole pack. If I put it in like noodles or soup, we can get 2 meals out of that. And they had these pork loin. Again, he likes to do these on the smoker. We got 2 of those, $16 each and some change. They were both 16 and some change. We got 4 bags of the skinless, boneless chicken breast. Those were about $5 a package, so I definitely got 4 bags of those. The hams were $1.68, so I got a small one of those for slice up for breakfast and make some soups. Pork chops, 2 or 3, I don't know. 2 packs of pork chops, and then 2 packs of these for around $3. Again, a lot of these get cut up and put into meals and stuff for my husband's lunch. And I was excited to see that they sell beef fat. And they had pork fat, and they sold beef bones. So that was kind of nice. I grabbed 4 packages of the beef fat, a 2-pack of chicken breast, so I can just grab those out for soups or noodles. 3 chicken leg thigh pieces. Another pack of the 3 thigh quarters. And another pack of the chicken breast. And then we have 4 of the whole chickens. And I believe that about covers it. So that was a long day. It was a long day. Billings for us is about an 1.5-hour drive. It's like over 100 miles. So we don't get up there very often at all. And when we do, we like to stock up. Like I said, it's been about, I don't know, 9 or 10 months. It's been so long they moved Costco and I didn't even know it. So that tells you something. I felt like a fool, but at least I found out before we went. Someone told me, and I didn't just show up and be like, what the heck is going on here? However, that was a long day and a lot of money. So our Costco was $1,331.70. Remember, that was diapers, wipes, all the things, but that was pretty good. Let me get my Winco. I just dropped my Winco receipt. Winco was $439.19. So I feel like overall we did pretty good. We got non-grocery items, we got treats, and we got lots of, I've restocked my dry goods that will last us, gosh, 2, 3, 4 months most, and the meats will last us anywhere from 4 to 6 months, because we have our venison and stuff that we use too, so we won't be using all of that up at once. The real chore is going to be getting it all in the freezer and the refrigerator. That's going to be a mess, but most of this will last us. With all the baking and stuff I do, I mean, we're probably set. My husband does need to stop at Walmart when he goes to work this week and get a couple things. Like I said, they didn't have the frozen corn. They didn't have socks for my little dude. And there was a couple other things that we just kind of forgot, or they didn't have when we were there. But we didn't want to go to another store and go to Walmart up in Billings. So we decided, it had already been a long enough day, we decided to just come home. But we're set for probably about 4 months on most of this stuff. And I won't have to spend as much at the store now. However, it is what it is. But the kids are excited, and they want to help me start putting things away because they get really excited to help do that. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll talk to you next time.